Hi everyone, it's Ashley and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to plan out the week of July 3rd to July 9th in my neutral Erin Condren life planner. I pulled out this June little mystery box from Little Miss Paperie to use for this week. It's super fun, bright, and summery, and I really love the colors. I've also never used a kit in this format from Little Miss Paperie. Brittany recently reformatted her kits so they are able to be used in both vertical and horizontal planners, which is a really neat concept. So I did struggle a little bit with what stickers to use, and as the kit had changed quite a bit, but I do really like the new format. I started out by putting the washi from the kit down, as well as filling in that gap with a strip of the horizontal washi that was in the glitter. I didn't really know what to do with the glitter strip since I only plan in a vertical planner, but if you have both, you might be able to stretch a mini kit out over 2 weeks, which is really awesome. I then didn't know what to do for headers. I often like putting headers across the top that say today, but she didn't have any within the mini kit, but that's okay. I went to my collection and pulled out some glitter headers from my shop, Murdoch Talks, which is linked down below. I put the headers across the top, and then I went to my collection again to find some labels. I like to mark my meals and TV shows at the bottom of each day, and I again pulled them from my shop. I think I just said that I'm not too good at this voiceover thing yet, as this is my first time doing it ever. I did talk through this spread, but it was very long and very rambly, and I didn't know if I'd have the time to sit down and edit a 45-minute planner video down to 20 to 25 minutes. So that is why I am doing a voiceover. If you like this kind of plan with me, please let me know down below and I can film a few more like this in the future, although I do really like chatting with you guys as it's fun. So I put down my meal labels and then I looked on my app, which is next episode, for which TV shows that were going to be on this week. Unfortunately, TV shows are winding down, so I only had shows on Monday and Thursday. I think it was Bachelorette, Teen Mom, and then Nashville. I'm not sure. I then looked at the full boxes and decided which full box I wanted to put in the quote. I moved it up a little bit, but I picked this really cute one that said "Chase the Sun," and then I got into my day-to-day planning. I wasn't sure how I was going to start, so I actually went back and put in my full boxes completely random. I'm still not used to this new layout with the no headers, so I started randomly putting them in, trying to cover up some of the gaps. I also put some glitter headers over the labels. This part was very all over the place, which is why I'm doing a voiceover instead of showing you guys the talk through. I really wasn't sure what my plans were going to be or what I had in mind for the kit. I kind of picked it out of my collection, sat down with my camera, and wung it. So that is what I did, just sporadically placed them, and then I got into my day-to-day planning. I started off with a quarter box at the top. I'm not sure why I put that there. Oh, because I was working on my laptop early Monday morning. I was filming this on Monday and I'm doing the voiceover today on Tuesday. I then put a piece of glitter washi. I really missed the amount of washi strips that were available in Little Miss Paperie's other kits, but I got along fine with it. I then put a half box, and I was looking for an icon to mark it something with. It's really hard now that I'm not talking. Apparently I didn't find an icon, but I pulled another strip of washi and I put a 2-day header with a 3-heart checklist. I really love that the kits come with a 3-heart checklist, as I often cut down my full-length checklist. I then put down the Let's Go Shopping sticker and the Lazy Day sticker, but I failed and you guys totally couldn't see what I was doing. But those functional script stickers are super cute and I really like them. I then put an alarm clock at the top of Tuesday because I had to go to work, and then I put a top 3 header. I think that's super cute, and I will put the top 3 tasks that I had to do today, which is Tuesday, in there. I then put down a half box because I'm going to be working all night on orders and finishing up the mystery kit for July, which is going to be up in my shop on Friday and Saturday, which is really exciting. Also had a bill due today, so I marked that, put another glitter header in, and a strip of washi to fill in the space. I then was looking for the Etsy sticker that I swear I saw and it was hiding on the freebie, so I put that in the half box for working on orders, and then the freebie also had this super cute $2 Tuesday sale sticker that I wanted to put in, even though I didn't have a $2 Tuesday sale. I then moved on to Wednesday morning and I put a quarter box for a staff meeting, And I just found out today that the staff meeting's canceled, so I'll have to slap a canceled sticker on top of that, but I put an alarm clock to remind myself. I then took the daily chore sticker from the kit, which is super cute and one of my favorites, as well as a 3 ombre heart checklist from my shop to layer on top to mark the things that I have to do. I then looked for some cleaning or chore stickers, and I put the garbage to remind myself to take out the garbage. I put a half box down below to go to the gym. Pretty sure I put a dumbbell icon. Yeah, I did. And the Is It Friday sticker, which was also on the freebie, which is super cute. I just love all these script icons. I then realized that there were 2 laundry day stickers, and I was a little bit bummed because I did laundry on Monday, but I wanted to save it for Sunday. So note to self, they're 2 laundry day stickers. I then put the payday sticker on Thursday because I do get paid, as well as some half boxes and glitter headers down below. Again, you couldn't see, this plan with me was a total hot mess, and I apologize. And then put a to-do header and a 3 heart checklist underneath, but I had a time trying to get it off the sheet. I just love these 3 heart checklists so much, it makes it so much more convenient. And again, I'm totally out of frame and you can't see anything I'm doing. What in the world, Ashley? I then put a quarter box down because I did not like that the lines were showing, and I believe I moved on to the weekend banner. I ended up ripping that weekend banner up because I realized there were 2 weekend banners in the kit. I put a label and an alarm clock because I do have to work on Saturday morning with a half box for whatever activity we end up doing. I kind of jumped around a little bit between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I told you I was very rambly and I had no idea what I was doing. I was totally not used to the sticker kit format. That's my excuse. I didn't know what else was happening on Saturday, so I put the final quote box from the kit that said "Tropic Like It's Hot" with a washi strip and the laundry day sticker. I then peeled up the weekend banner and then used my favorite one. And I think I'm going to do a horizontal spread with the leftover stickers because even in the mini kit, there are a ton of stickers left over. I think there were quarter boxes and half boxes left on every single sheet. So then I put the movie marquee and the date night sticker down below since Colin and I will probably be going on a date on Friday. We have a gift card to spend to go out for dinner. Put a full-length checklist, which is awesome that there was both 3 and full-length checklists on the top of Friday for my to-dos with a half box. I then was not happy with what was going on, so I did a lot of rearranging. Again, hot mess, my apologies. Move the bill due up to cover those lines. I'm still not used to it. And then move the date night sticker down and put a half box in the middle to mark whatever the heck I have going on with a random glitter header. Then I had stickers all over my hand and didn't know what I was doing. But I moved on to Sunday and used these stickers from the freebie. I really loved the freebie. I almost used every single sticker. I used this giant laptop sticker and the new releases calligraphy sticker once I put all the stickers off my hand back down. It was kind of irritating my hand with the adhesive, but that new releases sticker is adorable, and new releases will be up on my shop at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday the 9th. I then put a list of places to go. We probably won't have that many, so I decided to cover the bottom 2 up with a strip of washi and a TV icon because Colin and I typically catch up on TV shows on Sunday night. I'm out of breath and feel like I am rambling a mile a minute. I then put 2 quarter boxes on Sunday to fill in the space and moved on to my sidebar. Maybe I need to slow this down a little bit for next time. The kit also came with a This Week sticker, which is adorable, and I put a habit tracker underneath for taking my vitamins, followed by a work header, even though I do work full-time. I put that because my hours vary depending on if I work on a Saturday or if I am working early or late at the bank. Can I get a breath? I pulled out this sheet from Little Miss Paperie, that from a different kit that I got in an Oops bundle for an ombre heart checklist since the kit did not come with one. And I just put that for a to-do list in my sidebar, followed by a blank label and an Instagram icon from the freebie again to mark how many followers I have. That is the spread. I really liked it. And then I realized there was deco on the washi sheet, so I decided to sprinkle that around. Some of them are kind of funny, but it's on white, so you couldn't really tell. And I really, really like how it turned out. If you like this sped up type of plan with me with my rambling voice over top of it, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye!